you talked about growth, and there was something else you talked about, the people they're always trying to achieve more in the side of their family. And I want to just share a concept so that people catch this. Dan Sullivan runs a program called Strategic Coach, and he's been coaching entrepreneurs for years. And one of the things that he noticed was, for human beings, because we're always comparing ourselves to somebody else, it's a never-ending battle to where you're trying to get to. And so it's like your goal is the horizon, because as soon as you get from, the Hyundai to the Honda to the Lexus to the whatever, there's always somebody else that has something more or that looks better than you or whatnot. And so he gave me this really cool tool, and it really changed my life. And he called it, you don't live in the gap being that where I am versus where I want to be, but make sure that you turn around, do a 180 and look at all the places that you came from and all the things that you did. And that's what TFM does for families, is helps them to look at, yes, there's a goal out there, but we're going to build up these muscles. We're going to put this stuff together so you can see all of the work that you've done through the years and capture it all in one place. I was with a family right before my meeting on Wednesday with who's my coach?
Cynthia.
Cynthia, thank you. Sorry, Cynthia.
Sorry, Cynthia. Michael doesn't mean it.
I was with a family friend that we've known for years, and he's in hospice. And I wanted to sit there and make sure that we talked about all of the things that we did. And we got a chance to do some of it, not as much as I wanted to. It was a big room with lots of people. But that point of, when somebody's sitting in hospice, they're not ever wishing, I wish I worked more. He smiled when we talked about the camping trips that our two families took together. He smiled when, just telling the story about the raccoons and my mom stepping on a fuzzy slipper thinking it was a raccoon, and just the rain that just came down the whole week we were there. And the last day we're leaving it, finally the sun comes out. But it was the time that we spent together. And I love the fact that you guys are cataloging, and that might be one of the other things to catalog. What were the experiences that we did as a family? And so talking about cataloging in these conversations,